drag it like man, when you are changing there, it gets moved up one step up. I will show you. Now, the thing is that Leif, you had done this layout. Now we want to save this layout so that next time we do not need to do so much effort to do the adjustment. So you can go on the view, layout, save layout as
Huh?
custom layouts. You can give it your name.
Just
Put
my
your
own
name.
name.
It's your custom layout.
Okay, so you will use this as a template really for the rest we are building on, huh?
Yeah, means I want to show you that like sometime when we are working on tracking, so we build our template by spending some time. We just need to switch the template. We do not need to
Yeah,
go and add the column every time. That's it.
yeah. I expect that will be maybe important for me when I'm gonna import nearly every week or every month from various contractors. It could be okay to
Yeah,
probably have
it will be help you like what column you exactly want to see. You do not need
yeah,
to switch every time. You freeze
yeah,
your couple of layout, you import that project, you just switch the layout and you get the data. That's it.
yeah. Okay, okay,
Now, next thing, Leaf, we want to add the activity. So we select the engineering WBS.
yeah.
So the project is added. Now, Leaf, one thing we forgot. Yesterday also I told you set the user preferences. For that, you need to go on your edit from the top, edit.
Uh,
Second option next to the file. If you go down on the user preferences, so
uh,
times and units is good in hour. So you can check this show unit label so that it start representing. Yes, when you see that like 41H small h represents hour.
yeah.
And same way duration format, check that show duration label
Okay.
small d.
Yeah.
Now if you want to change the dates, you can go on the dates the way you
Daemon.
want to see.
Daemon. Yeah. Yeah. That's the format we use. Yeah.
Okay, then the currency if you want to change, third option, man.
US dollar is probably just as well, huh?
Okay, you can if everything is good for you, you can hit the close. Now see
Okay.
the changes. Now you are seeing five small d. It's represent duration days.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was default. You said 5 days.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is coming from the calendar. We'll talk about calendar and next step, or you can say that one
Okay.
more step
Yeah.
after that. So now when you added the activity, so you it is automatically starting numbering. You can see this A1000, then new activity. Now let's add one activity in the procurement.
Okay.
Add
Yeah.
activity ID A1010. It is like adding
Yeah.
increment of 10.
Yeah.
Name is same, so it doesn't make any problem there. Same way you can add in the construction one activity
Yeah.
1020. So it says that like in a project your activity ID is always unique. It will not
Yeah.
match with any other. And it will not, if you try to replicate that thing, it will not allow you. It will throw
So,
error at the screen like it should be unique.
yeah. But can you later put in one activity called 1009?
Yes.
If I want to
In your,
have an earlier activity on procurement, could I manually code it to A1009?
yeah, you can do it. Let's try that. Let's try that. Hit the procurement. It should be unique.
Yeah, yeah, it won't allow me to put 1000, but 1009 it will accept. Yeah,
Yeah, you can say that.
yeah, okay, okay, goody.
So let's in the next step, next project, I will tell you how to make that also numbering.
Yeah, okay.
Let's give it the name engineering activity as a engineering. Let's give it the name new activity 1000. Let's we give it the name engineering and let's say we give it the engineering a duration 10 days where 5 days are written. Yes, hit the 10 enter. Same way, let's say new activity procurement, we give it the name procurement and let's assume like we assume it 20 days and construction like construction just the namesake and let's say take 30 days. Now this way we are going to add activity and duration clearly.
Mm. Huh?
Now, next thing is linking. How to link the
Yeah,
activities.
yeah,
For that, if you see at the bottom, predecessor and successor. So
yeah,
first we go the engineering activity. So there are two different sections, predecessor and successor. Now
yeah.
here we can get one single window like relationship, and where in that window like we can see both predecessor and successor in a single go. For that, right click here where your cursor is right now.
Yeah, I'm used to a split where you see both the
Yeah,
predecessors and the successors, yes.
where the predecessor is name is there. Can you click on that like that particular row?
Sorry, where are you now?
When where the name select predecessor successor in that row, select that, right click, yeah, right click here. Can you see customize activity detail?
Uh,
It will open, click on that.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we do not want to see predecessor and successors separately, so you can move it predecessor and successor on the left side, same way successor also on the left side. Can you see the relationship left side?
Uh,
Can you see that relationships? Move it
yep.
on the right side using single arrow. Now
Yeah.
hit apply.
But
Now,
we should stick with the resources, huh? Or
yeah, we'll
yeah.
talk about resource also, but
Oh, okay.
apply.
Apply. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's more the
Leave like we want to proceed by step. I don't want to
yeah.
skip that steps.
No, 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 no. But that's good.
Now go on the relationship. If you select that relationship,
Yeah.
you are seeing two windows there: left
Yeah.
side predecessor, right side successor in a single
Yeah.
window. Now in that also predecessor and successor, let's remove extra columns. We do not want to create confusion. If we are working on a same project, we do not require a project ID w base ID because we can see it from the top easily.
So what do you want to take this away?
Yeah, right click here. We will remove
Yeah.
that. Customize predecessor columns. Project ID left side.
So you want to move it over, so like.
Yeah, WBS left side, man. Activity status we are getting from the top. Why should we go for it at the bottom? Limit. Oh, activity ID we require, man. Move it right side.
Activity,
Mistakenly hit ID. Use the top arrow from that.
that one.
Yes, and move
Yeah.
it on. If you see arrow, up arrow on the right side.
Uh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah.
Remove this activity status and primary resource also we do not require from. Remove it.
Okay.
Apply.
Yeah.
We want to keep our life very simple. Same way, do it for the successor also. It's a practice. Right side.
Okay. Let's see again. There's all jumping over on my other window here, but okay. We give it. So project ID we didn't need. VBS activity we should keep. A relationship type we would like activity
Activity status
status.
and primary resource. Yeah, remove.
I didn't
Because we
need
are
that.
seeing that now hit apply. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So we done the layout change. So it's best we should save the layout so that next time we do not need to do.
Okay.
We go on the view on the top,
Uh-huh.
layout, save layout, save layout.
Save
Now we are
layout.
not saving. Yeah, yeah, save top one.
Just
Yes,
just save
yes,
layout. Okay.
yes. We want to save it in the existing layout. We don't want to make a copy of that.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
now engineering is my first activity, so that
Hmm.
will not have any predecessor. We need to only link successor. So you go on the successor section at the bottom and you
Yeah.
click on the
Just
assign. Can you see the
so
assign at the
okay.
bottom?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's say procurement is my successor here.
So
Click
I
on
just
that.
click on procurement there.
And on the right side, can you see the plus icon, small plus icon?
Here over here.
Yes. Yeah. Click on assign. Now
Okay.
close this one. Now
Yeah.
we want to save our time. Go on the procurement. I'm just skipping the scheduling part because once I link, I will hit the schedule and everything will be aligned.
What you say?
Next time.
You want to?
There are two ways. You
Uh,
change, you hit the schedule so that it get aligned, or you link first all, then hit the schedule. It's up to you.
yeah. Yeah. I'll just do the linking. Huh? So
Go down on
procurement.
the successor. Construction is the successor. Let's say.
Now I'm left with then here,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
and assign, and then
Construction.
I'll go to
Construction.
construction, yeah, and plus,
Assign.
yes,
Close
uh,
this.
and I
So you
just
can
okay,
see this. Yeah, by
yeah,
default logic relation in the relationship is FS. FS stands for finish to start.
yeah. And now I needed to hit this button, which I was not used to. Which you say where,
If you move on the toolbar one step above, can you see the clock? That's very important. Where you find the progression. If you move more right, see the clock.
there, yeah, yeah.
Hit that. Shortcut is F9 from your keyboard. Hit the schedule. Right now we are not changing the data date, so we are on the same data date.
But you picked it from a menu, didn't you? Not up here, but here somewhere yesterday, didn't
It's no. It's the thing is that Leave your toolbar is going one step up. If you drag it down, then the file and this row will become top.
you? So now it's moved up here. Okay, so I just have to watch here then.
Drag
Yeah.
it, drag it up and down. That's it. Nothing more. I can show you my screen after that. So this way, like you are going to do. Now you see this everything is red. Red means critical path. Nothing more.
Yeah.
Now, if
Yep.
you want to play with the logics at the bottom, you can play. If you see the relationship, if you click on the relations, you
Yeah.
will see different
Yeah.
logic. Now it's up to you
Yeah.
which logic you want to pick based on your
Mm,
requirement.
yeah. I think many times we well, it's nice with all of these combinations here, but are
Not
they
the
really?
SF man. SF we do not use in the UPC,
Yes.
and
Okay.
you can play with the lags also based on the requirement.
Yeah.
Let's try and play that. Let's say we make procurement start to start. Let's play. This is our trial project. If it gets
Let's see.
corrupted, we do not have to. Yeah,
So,
change the relationship. FS, make it start to start. Let's see how it behaves.
okay. Yeah. Okay. It sees engineering. Yeah. Yeah.
For
Yeah.
procurement
Yeah.
activity, you are on the procurement activity. Engineering is your predecessor, and construction is your successor.
Okay. So then, what did you say? What should we test?
Relationship.
Procurement.
Let's play with the relation. Yeah, make
Yeah.
it start to start. Start to start with some days lag in real life scenario.
Yeah,
Some engineering
during
work is
the
done, we can start